Imagine this, your brokerage is ready, your invoice is generated, but one small upload mistake can delay the entire payment cycle. For mutual fund distributors, GST invoice upload is not just a routine formality. It is the bridge between the brokerage earned and the brokerage actually received. Downloading invoices, fixing invoice formats, uploading the wrong file, or realizing at the last minute that one AMC invoice is still pending. And honestly, if you're handling multiple fund houses, this entire GST invoice process can get confusing very quickly. So in this video, we will understand the basic step-by-step process to download and upload GST brokerage invoices on two important RTA portals, CAMS and Carvi, now KFintech. Let's begin with the first step. Before downloading invoices from either CAMS or KFintech, first make sure your GST details are updated properly on the AMFI portal. Open your browser and search for AMFI login. Open the login page and enter your credentials. Once you log in, an OTP will be sent to your registered email ID. Copy the OTP and complete the login process. Now on the dashboard, click on GST information. Here you will see your current GST details. Look for the GST certificate upload option. Now upload your GST certificate PDF and click on update details. This step is important because both CAMS and KFintech use these GST details while generating invoice records. Now let's move to the KFintech portal. Search for KFintech Distributor Login or DSS portal and open the login page. Enter your username, password and CAPTCHA. Once logged in, go to the left sidebar and click on GST Invoice Management. Now click on GST Invoice Download. Here, tick the All Funds option so invoices from all AMC partners are included together. Next, select the previous month. For example, if the current month is April 2026, you will select March 2026. Now click Download. Once the file is generated, scroll down and click on the All Funds GST Combined file. A zip file will now get downloaded to your system. Open the zip file and extract it. Inside, you'll notice separate folders for each mutual fund, and inside every folder, you'll find one Excel file and one PDF file. Now this is where the actual invoice preparation begins. Open the Excel file. You'll see a tax invoice template. The invoice serial number field will usually be blank, so you'll need to fill that manually. Typically, distributors use a format like fund name, financial year, serial number. Next, select the authorized signatory from the drop-down list. Once those details are filled, save the invoice as a PDF. Now open the PDF and add the authorized physical or digital signature in the signature section. Once signed, save the PDF again. Your invoice for that AMC is now ready. Now go back to the KFintech portal. Again open GST Invoice Management and this time click on GST Invoice or Credit Note Upload. Now fill in fund name, month, invoice number, invoice value. You can directly copy the invoice number and total invoice value from the signed PDF you just created. If physically signed, tick the checkbox. Then upload the signed PDF invoice. And now repeat the same process for all remaining fund houses. Now let's understand the CAMS process. Open your browser and search for CAMS Distributor Mailback Services. Here, enter the email ID linked to your ARN and click Submit. On the next screen, tick all mutual funds to make sure invoices from every AMC are included. Now go to the Invoice section and click on Invoice Download. Again, select all mutual funds. Then choose the current month and year. Once submitted, CAMS will send the combined invoice PDF directly to your registered email address. Open the email and download the PDF attachment. Now carefully go through every page. Each page represents a separate mutual fund invoice. You now need to add your authorized signature on every single page. And this part is important. Even if one invoice page remains unsigned, that invoice may become invalid for processing. Once all pages are signed, save the PDF. Now because CAMS sends one combined PDF, you'll need to split the file fund-wise. You can use tools like I Love PDF for this. Upload the combined PDF and split each AMC invoice into separate pages. Save every PDF with the respective mutual fund name. Now go back to the CAMS portal and open Invoice Upload. For each mutual fund, select the fund name, select the month and year, and upload the corresponding signed PDF. Repeat this process till all AMC invoices are uploaded successfully. And that's the complete GST invoice workflow for both KFintech and CAMS portals. It may look lengthy initially, but once you understand the structure, the entire process becomes much smoother. The biggest mistakes usually happen in invoice numbering, unsigned PDFs, wrong invoice values, or uploading the wrong AMC file. So always double check before submitting. And one small tip, Create a separate folder month-wise for all downloaded invoices, signed PDFs, and uploaded files. It makes future tracking much easier. Hope this video helps simplify the process for you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.